Nancy, put on your detective's cap and begin at the beginning. To open the victim's locker, I'd think of how letters and numbers could be related. On my locker, my combination is related to my name. Are you sure nothing fell out of Jake's locker and onto the floor? Nancy, be careful. I was afraid that Jake's locker was booby-trapped. That Jake Rogers was sneaky. He probably used that glass cutter in his locker to break into the school. I can't believe you broke into the teacher's lounge. I'm sure you'll find some very important information there. Nancy, perhaps you can use your Aunt Eloise's login and password to access the school computer. Doesn't she keep the password in her safe at home? Nancy, I don't know how else to help. Just be careful, okay?
Hello? Nancy! First you leave me to visit your aunt in Florida, and now you're in New York. By the time you get back to River Heights, I'll be an old man. Even if I'm bald and wearing dentures. You're so sweet. Strange, but sweet. So, Hannah told me about the investigation you're working on. Sounds neat, but kind of dangerous. Anything I can help you out with? I'm not sure I like you jet-setting across the country meeting all of these Enrico Suaves. So, are these threats he's been getting serious? Sorry, Nancy. That's your department. I'm the one who tackles the bad guy, remember? What's his name? Rick? Okay, I'll let you get back to your sleuthing. Be careful. I love you. Hurry home and be careful.
Hi, you've reached Ned at Omega Chi Epsilon. I'm not here to take your call right now, so please try again later. Thanks. Well, you're a sound for sore ears. Bess called me and told me your vacation is rapidly turning into another mystery. So what's the latest? I'd like to help Nancy, but I think you'd better ask Bess and George. My brain is still recovering from midterms. Ned Nickerson hotline, can I help you? Hey Nancy, I thought it might be you. What's up? Go back and take a closer look around. There must be something unusual on one of those walls that will leave a clue as to the location. Are you crazy? Both Hotchkiss and Jacques came all the way to Wisconsin just to find that journal. Don't you think it must contain some critical information? You've got to find out what it says. Do you think you can trust Lisa? I mean, you're a great girl and all, Nancy. But why's she being so buddy-buddy with you anyway? It sounds like Marie gave the medallion to the family of that Baroness Helga in Austria. Maybe Helga gave it to Hotchkiss when they became friends in order to help with her research. Interesting. So she didn't come to Wickford Castle for the skiing. Wonder what all the ruckus about those boots was for. She's definitely after something. Hold on. Thinking cap on. Stand by for a hint.
You've reached Ned Nickerson. Unless you're a telemarketer or my older sister, in which case you've reached no one, because this number doesn't exist. For everyone else, leave a message. Speaking of surprises, I have something for you, too. I guess it should have been a tip-off you'd forgotten about the anniversary when you didn't go, rummaging through my closet for your gift. You don't remember? 2 years ago? And the year before that, I had to put it in my dad's wall safe, and you still cracked the code? I swear you're like a human bloodhound or something. Nope. In fact, this one didn't even need a safe. Guess you'll have to wait and see. Look, Nancy, the thing I got you for our anniversary, it's not a thing. It's kind of a, sort of an intangible concept, really. When a guy like me begins ruminating, let me tell you, it can get pretty crazy up in the old noggin. Looking back on all the times we spent together, all those times you almost got seriously hurt, like that one time you almost burned to death, or that time when you almost got killed by that giant falling blade, or on that raft in New Zealand, or that one thing with that mansion on fire. Geez, what happened then? I forget. Or, well, but it's so much more than that. You have that help people gene. There's this fire within you. I firmly believe that you're going to save the world someday. At times, I worry like crazy. Even if I'm out with my friends or at a game or in the middle of a class, I've got one hand on my phone, terrified I might get that call one day. A call that this time you didn't get lucky. And that used to terrify me. But now, I'm not afraid. What I'm trying to say is, I can't imagine life or the world without you. And even though I might get that call someday, I'm not going to let fear hold me back. I love you, Nancy. I love you so much.